Hi everybody, Miss Moon here. So I got Thundercats! Not quite sure if that's actually a thing though. Episode 4, 5? Personally I think it's episode 4, but evidently the first episode, which premiered and was an hour long, actually counts as 2. So it's actually 5? Okay, I've really been excited about this because, hello, Panthro fangirl, and I wanted to see what had happened to him, how they had changed him, all the ins and outs of the Panthro situation. The last person to see Panthro, of course, was Groon. We all know Groon the Destroyer, Groon the Betrayer, Groon, so kind of figured that's kind of just, yeah, not good. So we get to see the backstory of Groon and Panthro and how they, I guess you could say they were buddies, and then they went off and were looking for the Book of Omens, and Mumra found Groon, started whispering in his ear. That's not weird or anything. But yeah, that happened, and Panthro got knocked off a platform, and you should never assume that somebody's gonna fall to their death just because you don't know what's down there and just because you hit them really hard and all that jazz. So Panthro's back, and he has a bone to pick with Groon, but Groon's a big fraidy cat. I'm really being very random on this because I was so excited and had so much sugar. And I just watched it and now it's like all my thoughts are just ricocheting in my brain. So here it is. Samoflange! Why did the rocks float? Ooh. Thundrilium's really pretty. It sparkles. Really, Lionel? Really? Drop your weapons, please? Cute. Oh, whiskers. Little Lionel and little Tiger are so cute! I want to snuggle him and suffocate him and eat him! Not really. Can Chitara's pants get any lower? Don't answer that. So, that was my random thoughts of the whole thing. Something that I want to point out that I noticed and my cousin noticed and she pointed it out and I was like, The Thunder Kittens have tails. And at first, I was just like, maybe it's just different breeds of cats? I don't know. I wasn't sure, but then in the flashback, Panthro had a tail. And yeah, what? Is it the different breeds, or is it just that as they get older they don't need it and it's amputated? It's a little harsh. But in the flashback, Panthro was much older than Lionel and Tiger right now, and he still had his tail. So I'm still kind of confused about that. Also, Chitara running in and grabbing a handful of Thundrilium and then just running out. How long is that gonna last exactly? I'm not trying to say anything, I'm just saying. It was good to see Driller. I liked his makeover. Extreme Makeover Thundercats edition. I'm a little intrigued that the sword actually belonged to Mumra. Of course, Mumra lies, so who knows if it actually was his. But he said it was his, so I'm kind of confused. I'm also a little interested in knowing about the sarcophagus that he was imprisoned in and how that happened. I'm wondering if the reason that he was so interested in Groon was because maybe he was sealed away by the original Thundercats and in order to be released, he would have to be released by a Thunderian. I'm not sure. It's conjecture at this point. But yeah, interesting episode this week. So I guess that's kind of all for this episode. I'll see you guys later. Same Thundercats time, same Thundercats channel.